They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Steps away to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Over the middle, complete. It's Sanders. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. But first, open man is Goddard, the tight end. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
We'll put that one in the win column for the defense. Trying to contain tight ends in the passing game is so difficult nowadays, but they did in a big way there.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They're extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Shifts past him at the 45. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. Down at the 35. It'll be 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this one too low.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. On play action, they'll throw. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 16. Boston Scott, his first carry. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. L'Jarius Sneed up to make the play defensively.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And he fires one incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Watkins. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love. Here as we start the 4th quarter. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here on the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. And what a drive that was. 16 plays all told. So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. That one goes for 24 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. 80 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Oh, no, he lost the football. Oh, no, he lost the football. Look at the big man rumble. The 20. So holding on the offense, they go ahead and decline the penalty, and the ball will change hands on the fumble recovery. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Sanders is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown. So he had the nice run to get him down there. Was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster, finding space at the 40. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 40. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. A dump down to McKinnon. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Mahomes. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Mahomes. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. They start on the ground here at Sanders. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. That one looks like he'll throw here. Rolling to his right. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
It's getting cold in here, partner, because it looks like he's trying to ice this one away. Yeah, I know, bad dad joke, but what the heck, right? Scrambling for that first after the D blanketed his receivers, that's a backbreaker for the defense. They finished this drive off with 6, and this one could be over.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. 2nd down and 8. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on...
He forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted.